Y'all dig this. Y'all see the title. New York City of New York to sue 30 New York counties for illegally walling off their borders to asylum seekers. Remember, I done that. I think it was a short that I done a few days ago with the list of the counties that was telling NYC no. Like, you guys are a sanctuary city, not us. What am I doing? Cut it out. Um, you can see the date, June 7th. New York City seeks to invalidate unlawful executive order seeking to prohibit city from providing temporary housing to small number of asylum seekers. Okay. During the nationwide emergency, who gets to dictate what small is? Because probably what small is to us here in Texas might be massive to someone else. Well, that's because you're right next to the border. No, that's because we got goofball president after goofball president after goofball president after MF and goofball president that don't do their freaking job. We already have laws on the books that cover the immigration system in the United States. They don't have to, it need to be revamped. No, it doesn't. All it has to do is be enforced. You freaking dummies, you. New York City Mayor Adams and New York City Corporation Counsel Sylvia, what's that? Hines Radix today announced that the city of New York is filing suit against more than 30 New York localities that issued unlawful emergency executive orders intended to prohibit New York City from arranging for even a small number of, I wouldn't want one to stay in private hotels within their jurisdiction. Wait a minute. Now, I know New York City is a asylum city, but they're an asylum city by choice. So basically, the way if I'm reading this right, is like, I'm gonna talk like Adams. Okay, we have a problem here, and my job is to fix the problem. So I'm gonna force counties that aren't sanctuary counties or cities to take illegals that was dumped here by the evil people in Texas that isn't a sanctuary. Man, get out of here. I'll be like, wait a minute. We didn't vote to become a sanctuary anything. That's on you, Hoss. You better keep them jokers down there. And y'all know he already ran some up to the Canadian border, and Canada wasn't happy at all because he didn't give them no heads up that he was doing it. But he complained that Texas bringing them up there and didn't give him no heads up, but he want to pull the same suck-headed stunt on everybody else when everybody down here in Texas knew that Governor Abbott already said that he was sending them up there. He's sending them to all the sanctuary cities. So it's a political stunt. I don't care. New York City has had more than 74,000 asylum seekers ask for shelter since last spring and has opened up more than 160 sites to handle the influx of immigrants. I wish I can get my hands on the list of those 160 locales so I can see what they used to be used for, what they could have been used for, and see if some of the locals wanted to use it for something and they told them no. I keep telling y'all, y'all vote and you support your own demise. I don't care what nobody say. You can vote however the hell you want. All I say is don't get mad when when you vote for a Democrat, either A, because it's a Democrat, or B, because they share the same skin color as you, and then when you get elbowed in the esophagus while you're exhaling, you know what I mean? Don't complain. You know, they actually gave you the elbow that you asked for. While many elected officials, community groups, and faith institutions have worked to welcome the small number of arrivals in each locality, in most cases less than, what's that? A quarter of 1%, at least 30 local jurisdictions across the state have filed EOs to wall off asylum seekers. In today's suit, New York City is asking the court to declare each of these EOs null and void and to stop the counties from taking any steps to enforce them any longer. Man, get out of here. Hey, I guess some of the other counties like, look, just because I'm in New York State don't mean I done lost my mind. You know, I ain't New York. I'm Nassau County, or whatever the heck may be. But we need every locality across the state to do their part as well, says Mayor Adams. So wait a minute. You're the mayor of New York. You're not the governor of the state of the state of New York. So just because you're the mayor of the largest city in the state, that means you get to dictate to what other counties gonna do, even though they have their own commissioners, their own mayors, their own city council members, their own everything else, and you're gonna tell them, screw you, I'm New York City. Is that the way it works up there? Is that how that works? Hey, if y'all want it, y'all can have it. This story is easily researched, and this is on the state's website, nyc.gov. So y'all can go there and read it all for yourself.